We apologize for earlier not having sound. Our technical guys have been able to sort that out. You're welcome again. This is Spoon TV Live. You're watching the third place match between Grand Cru County going against Margibi County. Grand Cru County, they are still the defending champions, though they will not be able to be called champions second time in a row because they were knocked out of reaching the final by Monserrado County in their semi-final match. Margibi County also leaving it late to be knocked out by Lofa through penalty shootouts there, and the penalties they go to sudden death, and Lofa County came out as winners in that particular semi-final. So both teams are now playing for the third place spot in this tournament. It comes along with 500,000 Liberian dollars thanks to the Spoon Foundation. So once you get in the audio, we do apologize. Earlier we never had sound. Margibi County is wearing predominant red with white shades as well, red shorts to match and white socks. Grand Cru County in all green with gold trims along with green socks with white shades. Grand Cru County now with Thomas Appiah trying to control the ball. Grand Cru County with Thomas Appiah now. He connects with number 8 of Grand Cru County. They're looking to pick a hole in the Margibi County defense. That shot is not going to trouble the goalkeeper at all. So please, if you're trying to make your way into the stadium here, just abort that particular mention, because according to the publicity committee, the stadium is overly crowded. And earlier, Shannon, we did see a couple of people fainting.
Yes.
They were hurriedly scratched away by the EMS team here. So the message is, don't bother, stay at home. Listen to the match on Super FM, Fabric Radio, and Spoon FM, as well as you can watch all of the matches from today on Super TV Channel 10 and on Spoon TV Live as well, Shano.
Sure, Damo. I think the stadium is packed to capacity, so I think if you're out there, perhaps you're monitoring us, it's about time you just stay home and monitor Spoon TV Live, or Fabric TV Live, as well as Spoon FM 107.5 and Fabric 101.1, and to get this game live here from the Antonin Totman. That's the Samuel County Sports Complex in Painesville City. So, Damo, you said, or if you're out there, you're monitoring us, stay home and watch the game on any of our networks. Talking about Spoon, Fabric, as well as Super FM.
9 minutes played in this third place match. That's a free kick to Grand Cru County to be taken by goalkeeper Humphreys Grube. Grube sends a long one down. Towering header there meets that goal kick. Grand Cru County now trying to control the ball, but Margibi now about to hit on the counter attack. 2 players from Margibi, but 1 in control. Number 20 tries to get past the Grand Cru County defender who stands his ground. So the Spoon Foundation is about to present the winning check, that is to Grand Bassa County kickball team for winning this particular tournament. They're signing the checks now. The lady there doing the signing is the general manager of the Spoon Group of Companies Incorporated, Madam Titi C. Kane. A total of 3.1 million Liberian dollars to be dished out today to the football champions, kickball champions, as well as runner-ups in both competitions. The first goal scorer in the final, that's the football final as well, will walk away with 100,000 Liberian dollars. So love to say kudos to the Spoon Foundation, Spoon Talk, the Spoon Group of Companies, for adding extra value to sports in Liberia. It's 0-0 here at the Samuel Kanyando Sports Complex. 10 minutes played in this third place match. People call it a consolation match, Shannon. You find out that teams wouldn't want to give up all of their energies in a third place match, but with 500,000 plus the bragging rights over the other team, you've got a lot to play for.
Sure, Damo. I think The both teams are trying to do everything humanly possible to get such a man, because leaving this tournament, going home without anything, it means on that.
So which team are you rooting for?
In this third place,
Third place, not you, Shana. You should be neutral. Those watching and listening.
the national counter sportsman, Dama, to be honest, this is a tournament that I think every Liberian should be involved. And being as a sports journalist, I also have a country I'm going to be supporting, so I will not just back off because I hold a microphone today. But openly, I like to say I'm supporting Mosorado County to the Grand Final, and for the third place, I'm supporting Grand Crew County.
Well, we wouldn't have you on the microphone for that final because then you are going to be one-sided.
No,
So once again, congratulations to Grand Bassa County for winning this year's kickball tournament. But Coco Wule is on it. That's a beautiful shot, but Coco Wule Nimle is unable to find the back of the net for Grand Crew County. A goal kick to Margibi County. The goal kick is taken short. And you see a lot of space on this pitch, Shana. The teams are not really executing the high press. Like everybody is a bit labored and just allowing things to flow.
like you rightly said, I think the both teams, after losing to the grand final, they just thought it was to just play less in terms of getting third place. But like you rightly said, the two teams, any team that pull out a best displays in terms of the third place, they're just going to walk away with the trophy for the third place slot.
Margibi now pressuring the Grand Crew County defense. The ball is on the far left of the pitch now in the 18-yard box of Grand Crew County. The low-driven cross is stopped by the first Grand Crew County defender there. The stadium is jammed packed. I'm telling you, if you're making your way in, you just need to stay at home. That is the word around. Stay at home, listen to the match on Spoon FM, Fabric Radio, and Super FM 95.5. And if you want to watch all of the action coming from the SKD, all you need to do is to watch Spoon TV live on your Facebook, or better still, Super TV Channel 10 is bringing this match to you, as well as all of the other matches to be played here today. So if you're wondering what's the currency, it's Liberian dollars, 3.1 million Liberian dollars is the monetary value being attached to this year's tournament, kind courtesy the Spoon Foundation, Spoon FM, Fabric, Super FM, Super TV, Spoon Mineral Water, Spoon Petroleum, Spoon Talk, and everything that has got to do with Spoon under the umbrella of the Spoon Group of companies. We'd love to say thank you to our CEO, Mr. Stanton Alexander Witherspoon Sr. and his wife, Madam Goma Lau Witherspoon, for making all this possible. Grand Crew County now in the 18-yard box of Margibi. The number 8 tries the shot, is blocked there by the Margibi County defender. The pace of this game is not so high. It's not a high-tempo, fast-paced game. Players are just labored around Shano. The ball again with Grand Crew County. Player number 8 gets the ball to Thomas Apia, wearing jersey number 10 for Grand Crew County. He loses it out to the Margibi County midfield there. Number 12 of Margibi cannot control that ball. Hence the ball is with Rufus Kennedy, wearing number 3 for Grand Crew County. Thomas Apia is detecting the play here, but his pass does not find that intended Grand Crew County player. Players are just pacing about, not really putting a lot of intensity, but this match has got everything to be won. Free kick to Grand Crew County. There is a player from Grand Crew rolling in agony. The ref has signaled for the medic of Grand Crew County to attend to that player. The president has just entered the stadium, His Excellency Dr. George Manenwia, who coincidentally today, Joseph, and the rest of the folks, he's celebrating his 28th wedding anniversary. So I'd love to say congratulations to the president and the first lady, Madam Claire Marie Duncan Weah. 28 years of being married. That is a mammoth tax, you know. Congratulations to you, sir. Though you weren't here when Grand Crew County were knocked out from reaching the final, I know wherever in Ghana you were doing your official duties, your eyes were pinned to your phone. Didn't come back to Liberia. Very happy, man, I should tell you. Grand Crew County now in their own defense. The ball rolls back to the keeper, Humphrey Grube, who is not bothered at all to find another Grand Crew County defender. The ball is lobbed there. Beautiful takedown there by the Margibi County defender. Number 6 of Margibi County in possession of the ball now. He connects with another teammate. They doing intricate passing now. Beautiful dribbling skill there. The through ball is very, very nice, like threading a needle. Can the number 8 of Margibi County get past his marker? He does that with a pass to number 20, who seems to be the very skillful man for Margibi. He attempted curling that ball, but that was not what he intended, I can tell you. The brain thought about something else, but the footwork didn't correspond at all with what he had wanted to do.
Sure.
It is still 0-0 here. Third place match, 17 minutes played. Grand Crew County unable to go to another final. 2 successive finals in a row. They were unable to have done that. Montserrado County in Liberia, as we call it, Posen in Yagari. Boys back in play. Grand Crew making progress. The goalkeeper of Margibi had to gather that ball on the second attempt. Number 20, Margibi County now. He has lost possession to number 8 of Grand Crew County, who's battling 3 different Margibi County players. And tell you, man, he came out unsuccessful in that particular challenge there. The ball rolls back to goalkeeper Humphreys Grube, wearing pink with number 1 on it for Grand Crew County. Grand Crew trying to make progress from their defense. The ball there wasn't a good one. Coco Nimle cannot get on that ball, so it's a throw in to Margibi County. The throw in is sticking on a post. The Margibi County player had wanted the ball to bounce. The bounce didn't favor him, but Margibi still in possession now. Number 12, he's hassled. The ref says that's an illegal challenge. That is an illegal challenge, foul there on the Margibi County player. So all of the gates here at the Samoa Sports Complex, they've been ordered locked, Shannon, meaning nobody else will be allowed entry into this stadium here. The Liberia National Fire Service is on the standby. It is a hot and a humid day here in Liberia. Number 18 of Margibi County passing the ball to number 12, who didn't really connect with that ball. The ball now is with number 10 of Grand Crew, Thomas Apia. He's unable to find another Grand Crew County player. The Margibi players finally bringing the ball under control. Number 11 of Margibi turns beautifully. He looks for an option. Gets it in player number 8 of Margibi County. Number 20 of Margibi County now is on the ball. He's looking for an option. The area pass here to number 8 on the flank. He cannot get to that ball because the player wearing number 9 for Grand Crew County put a very, very big foot into that ball. Through in to Margibi County. The ref, the officiating team, for some reason, they've halted the match. If the players are coming for a water break, that wasn't announced, but we see both sets of players there coming towards the touch line to get some water to drink. It's really, really hot, and it's a water break. You know, this is something we see in foreign leagues, but I'm seeing one for real in my lifetime now. Yeah, as the players are going for a water break, they're currently on a water break channel. That goes to tell you how hot it is out there.
Yeah, Dama, I think it was approved by the officials, talking about those that officiating this match here, because both teams, like you rightly said, they are leaving the pitch trying to get a water break. So I think that was approved by the match commissioners.
21 minutes played. Grand Crew 0, Margibi County 0. The stretcher bearers are also very busy here. They are very busy as well. The fire service men, they poised with their fire hose as if they are about to pour water. They are pouring water on those spectators there. And that gate is, the guardrails there is leaning, channel. Like the fans have been pressing on that particular guardrail, and it's leaning outward like it wants to fall over.
Yes, Dama, I think the ministry needs to do everything possible to put in mechanism in terms of spectators, because if you observe the capacity here on the field, I think all of the gates are jam-packed. So they need to put in mechanism in order to maintain or to just stop those that are trying to make their way on the field in order to listen to the radio or watch Spoon TV, Super TV, as well as Fabric FM and Fabric TV, because the field is very packed, very, very much packed. So I think we don't need any other person coming on this field, because if you observe fire service, people fainting from gate number 5. That's the reason they are putting in more water from that end, because of the how tough it is from gate number 5, including 4 and 6.
Back on the field of play, Margibi County attacking Grand Crew, but the Crew defense is able to deal with that wave of Margibi County attack. Grand Crew County trying to play from the back. Thomas Apia finding Coco Wule on the far left flank of the pitch. The Crew boys are stringing together a couple of passes. That is a heavy cross there, through in to Margibi County. More water being poured on those spectators. The word is, do not make your way to the stadium. Wherever you are, just remain at home. If you had a plan of coming on the stadium, you just have to abandon and abort that plan of yours. All gates, they've been locked. The stadium is very, very crowded, I can tell you. And the fire service is doing all of what they can to somehow repel the heat wave. You know, you have a lot of people crowded up together. The heat is just too much. We've seen at least a dozen of people that have fainted so far. So all you need to do is to stay at home. You can listen to the match on Super FM, Fabric FM, and Spoon FM, as well as watch the action on Spoon TV and Super TV channel 10 in Liberia. You will not be allowed entry if you make your way to the stadium now. Margibi County starting to play from the back. The goalkeeper of the men wearing all red is able to connect with player number 21. He sends a pass down to player number 8, who tries to send an in-curler there into the Grand Crew half. That's the 18-yard box, but was unsuccessful. The throw-in is going to bounce to goalkeeper Humphreys Grube. The ref has blown her whistle as she awarded a free kick to Margibi County for an offense committed by the Grand Crew County keeper. A dangerous free kick awarded to Margibi County, just a foot or so away from the 18-yard line there of the Grand Crew County box. A free kick, a dangerous one, awarded to Margibi County. This is the final day of the National County Sports Meet 2020-2021. You're watching The third place match proudly sponsored by the Spoon Group of Companies, Spoon Petroleum, Spoon FM, Fabric Radio, Super FM and TV, Spoon TV, all under the banner of the Spoon Group of Companies. Spoon Petroleum, as well as Spoon Mineral Water coming soon, Spoon Talk as well, all forming part of the Spoon Group of Companies. We're a proud sponsor of this year's National County Sports Meet. A free kick awarded to Margibi County. You have 3 players there from Margibi standing over the free kick. The goalkeeper of Grand Crew County constructs his wall, a 5-man wall. The free kick, the wall does its job. A very, very poor free kick. The shot! That was a very, very dangerous shot, but no harm caused to the Grand Crew County goal. It's still 0-0 here. 27 minutes played of this first half. Grand Crew County now with the ball. The space given is just too much. I've not seen the space, this amount of space given during any of the matches played so far. Tired legs, you must expect. And playing for third place as well, Shana, that is not so much of a motivation unless these players have heard that 500,000 Liberian dollars is the cash prize for this particular match once the winner emerges.
I think that's the time they're going to put their all into this match, because the two teams, they are playing very tirelessly. Damo, like I said, the two teams, they are playing tirelessly. So I think we have to focus and see how best they come out with a better displays in terms of how best one team can walk away with the third place, a trophy in this match. But back to the play, the captain for Grand Crew County plays it very deep in the half of Margibi County, but no trouble at all. The goalkeeper put his right foot into a kick it in the center circle. No trouble at all. The ball is into the air. Margibi still trying to control. Player wearing jersey number 6 for Margibi County. A low forward for his teammate, wrong connection. Grand Crew County now. Player wearing jersey number 10. Grand Crew County. Margibi, number 3. Wrong connection. The ball is into the center circle. Grand Crew County. Margibi County, number 9. From the left edge screen. Throwing advantage for Margibi County. Margibi with that throw. Player wearing jersey number 3 for Margibi. Very close to the 18-yard. And the ball is out. No trouble all to Grand Crew County. The last man. Grand Crew defender wearing jersey number 3. Look for his teammate to Humphrey. Jersey number 1. Humphrey plays the ball very deep into the half of Margibi County. That player trying to control the ball there from the center circle, Margibi County. Player wearing jersey number 20, cleverly. And the referee sounds a whistle. Infringement against a Grand Crew County. Players. There's a captain trying to see how best he get feedback from the referee, and she's there doing her possible best to count down the play as well. Scobo Reese, Grand Crew 0, Margibi 0. The third play match here at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex in Pinsville City. Spoon TV, Spoon FM, Fabric TV, Fabric 101.1, as well as Super FM 95.5 and Super TV Channel 10. We live here from the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. Humphrey wearing jersey number 1 for Grand Crew County. Cleverly connects his teammate, and the ball is into the 18 box of Margibi. No trouble, or the goalkeeper came out cleverly, connect his teammate wearing jersey number 6. The ball is now into the center circle, but Damo, I think both teams, they're trying to put their all into this third place match. Perhaps they got the actual amount that's going to be awarded to the winner in this match.
And Shannon, I agree with you. It's also not about the purse, that's the cash purse being awarded by the Spoon group of companies, the Spoon Foundation, and Spoon Talk. It's also about bragging rights. This is the only match that allows you to go away or go back to your county with some sort of a prize or some sort of consolation, that is to win. Now, Grand Crew County player number 20, that's a goal. That is a goal. What was the Margibi County keeper thinking? That is a beautiful goal. Though partly an error from the Margibi County keeper, who was splendid doing the penalty save, but that was a goal. He thought he had both hands. The ball had just, slotted its way under his arm. And that is a goal now putting Grand Crew County in the lead. Mind you, Grand Crew County did take the lead against Monserrado in the semi-final match, and they ended up losing that particular match by 2-1. But it's now 1-0 for the Crew Boys, defending champions. 1 foot on the third place prize and 500,000 Liberian dollars. The county meet is also taking a different dimension here. This is an ugly scene, is a very ugly scene, and this shouldn't be happening at all. This shouldn't be happening at all. This is a tournament meant to foster the spirit of unity and not to see what we're currently seeing. So there is a Grand Crew County player down. He's being attended to by the medic there of Grand Cru County. It's Grand Cru County 1, Margibi County 0. Thankfully, that ugly scene has been resolved. We hope they will shake hands and become friends after all of that. The Grand Cru County player is back on his feet after being attended to by the medic from Grand Cru County. A throw-in awarded to Grand Cru. Folks, wherever you are, this match is now played at a very, very high intensity level. But Margibi County thrilling. Grand Cru County in the lead, 1-0. The Cru boys will not be crowned champions, but they're in the lead. Beautiful attack play there on the far left flank. Grand Cru County trying to make progress in the Margibi County half. The men from Margibi are pinned back. The cross is in the air there, but that header causes no trouble for the Margibi County keeper, player number 18 of Grand Cru County, putting his head to that ball, but not causing any trouble at all to the Margibi County keeper, who made an error that led to the Grand Cru County opener. And the keeper there of Margibi County thought he had that ball covered up, and then only for the ball to slide under his arm and find its way there at the back of the net there. Hence, Grand Cru County leading by 1 goal. The Gibi players there communicating well, repelling another Grand Cru County attack, wanting to start an attack of their own. But Grand Cru County players now, they are executing the high press. The boys now back with the Margibi County keeper, who will need his confidence level back up. Koko Wule Nimle gets on the ball there. Koko Wule is still in possession of the ball. The cross, and there is no Grand Cru County player that ball is able to connect to, but it's a throw in to Grand Cru County. The throw-in is taken by the Grand Cru County number 9. The ball is now well defended there. Thomas Apia was unable to control the ball. Margibi County now trying to spring one attack in the Grand Cru County half. The ball is now back in the Margibi County half, just over the halfway line. Number 12 sends the ball back over the halfway line in the Margibi County half. The long ball is sent. Number 18 is unable to chest that ball down, but Margibi County in possession of the ball again. The cross is sent in, well headed and defended by the Grand Cru County player. Another Grand Cru County defender there miscuing the ball. He's brought down. The ref hesitates. She does not call for a foul. Grand Cru County now in possession of the ball. Thomas Apia, wearing jersey number 10, is running his way down in the Margibi County half. The ref looks over her shoulder. The Margibi County player is lazily getting back to his feet there, but Grand Cru County paying him no mind. Good play there by Koko Wule, keeping the ball in play. The Gibi players are calling for that ball to be awarded a throw in. Thomas Apia, the pass does not connect with another Grand Cru County player, but Grand Cru in possession. Number 20 thinks about the shot. Well hit, but well off target, Shannon. The ball is with the Margibi County keeper. The lineswoman there was trying to get out of the ball's way, but she was unable to have done that. Rufus Kennedy, the captain of the Crew Boys, sending one downfield, chested down beautifully by the Margibi County player number 12, who's trying to find their danger man, number 20 there, and he's on the ball. He's been faced by one Grand Crew County player. The cross is a good one. Can they keep the ball still in play? Margibi now huffing and puffing, wanting to find an equalizer with 41 minutes played in this first half. This is the third place match. Grand Crew County leading by 1-0. The throw-in is taken. Cross is sent in. Well defended there by Coco Nimle again. That Gibi player would not be able to keep that ball in touch. Rolls over for a throw-in to Grand Crew County. The throw-in is taken. They're trying to find Coco Nimle. The player wearing a pair of gloves there with jersey number 11, black Nike boots, is Coco Nimle. Nimle has been pulled back. He's still showing strength on the ball. He finds another player, that's Thomas Apia, wearing jersey number 10. Apia connects with the player wearing jersey number 9. The ball deflects off the Margibi County player. Grand Crew County is still in possession. The cross is sent in. This time around, the Margibi County keeper has got no troubles in controlling and grabbing that ball, unlike how he did with the ball that led to the Grand Crew County goal. Beautiful 1-2 play there by the boys from Margibi. He's been brought back illegally, chopped from the back. The ref has blown her whistle, still keeping her cards in her pocket, Shana. She has not awarded any sort of card yet, whether yellow or red.
Yes, Dama, I think the Crew Boys, they are a bit stylish in this match, though they are leading. So perhaps, maybe because they are into the league, that's the reason they are playing the ball around than that of the boys from Margibi County.
Free kick awarded to Margibi County. This time around, there's only one player standing over the free kick. It's a two-man Grand Crew County war. Tiptoes, low-driven free kick. Humphrey Grube, the Grand Crew County keeper, watched that one going out for a goal kick to Grand Crew County. Goal kick to Grand Crew County. Crew players wearing all green with black numbering. Acrobatic clearance there by the Margibi County player. He's holding his head. The Gibi number 9 there. The ref says no, that is not a free kick. That is a throw into Grand Crew County. Number 14 sends a long one downfield. But the ref says that Margibi County player wearing jersey number 3 used the Grand Crew County player wearing jersey number 18 as a ladder. And that was illegal, hence an infringement and a free kick to Grand Crew County. The kick is taken short. Grand Crew County now piling up another round of attack on the Margibi County defense. The shot is sent in low. The goalkeeper had his near post covered. Goal kick to Margibi County, taken by their keeper who's wearing all blue. He finds number 12 of Margibi. Still on the ball, making progress in the Grand Crew County half, but that's where he stops. Rufus Kennedy, the Crew captain, wearing jersey number 3, is able to deal with the danger, chested down beautifully. The Grand Crew County boys are now showing that football indeed in Liberia comes from Grand Crew County. This time around, they will not be crowned champions. Even if they win this match by 100 goals to 0, they will still not be crowned champions. They'll walk away with the 3rd place prize. A last-ditch sliding tackle there by the Margibi County player wearing jersey number 3. They are labored, Shannon. You can tell that these players, they're playing, but they're not really giving it their all.
Sure. I think maybe because they lost to the quarter-final, that's the semi-final games. That's the reason they are playing the way they are. But following the prize that going to be awarded to both teams, if anyone come out successfully in this or 3rd place, then I think they're just going to put their all into it to walk away with such amount. But both teams, they are doing extremely well.
We've played 45 minutes, but mind you, there was a water break at the 20th minute mark here in this match, so there will be extra minutes added on by the match referee. But it's a free kick awarded to Margibi County. 45 minutes played. Grand Crew County 1, Margibi County 0. The free kick is swung in, but poses no harm at all because the Grand Crew County ward there was able to block that free kick, but this time around it's a throw in to Margibi County. A long throw will be taken. Need away by the Grand Crew County defender. That Margibi County player goes down quite dramatically. The ref doesn't buy that. Gibby still with the ball. Are they going to come up with an equalizer late on in this first half, as Lofa County did in their semi-final? There is a Grand Crew County player down, and the ref has halted this match. She's calling for the Grand Crew County medic to pay attention to that player who's down. While there is a Grand Crew County player down, goalkeeper Humphrey Grube is taking that time out to do some time-wasting tactics with the ball. So Grand Crew with a goal that is not going to make them be crowned champions. 3rd place is as good as it gets for the Crew boys. Margibi County will have to find an equalizer. Lofa County plays in the final against Monserrato. Their theme song raising up the noise level here in the stadium to tell you the Lofians are ready indeed. They are jumping up and down. But Monserrato County stand in their way. That's the 2nd football match of the day. Sees the boys from Wologisa going against the boys from Benton. The Grand Crew County player is being stretched off. Entertainment all across the stadium. It is not yet halftime, but entertainment here at the stadium. That's halftime. Halftime here. Grand Crew County 1. Margibi County 0. president retires, and the entertainment, the song being played here is by native. Native, thank you. So you're listening to Spoon FM 107.5, Super FM 95.5, and Fabric 101.1. For those of you watching Spoon TV Live, Super TV, channel 10 in Liberia. It's halftime here. Grand Crew County in the lead. The Grand Crew County players praying on their goal line. The Margibi County players just said their prayers and going for their halftime team talk. We'll be back to provide you second half coverage of this match. Hello, folks, and halftime is over. Second half of this match is about to start, but we're seeing a lot of people fainting, and the EMS, they are doing a good job by reaching to those people in a timely form and manner. So the warning is, do not come on the stadium. If you home and you wanting to watch this match, it's best for you just to remain at home. The stadium is packed to its capacity. Please do not make your way to the stadium. Mothers, advise your children. Fathers, tell your children not to make their way to the stadium. They can watch the match on Spoon TV, on Super TV, channel 10 year in Liberia, and listen to this commentary all across our channels: Super FM 95.5, Spoon 107.5, and Fabric 101.1 FM. Please do not make your way to the Samuel Kayandu Sports Complex. The ref about to signal. Margibi County now defending the goal back in the scoreboard, and they begin this second half. Water still being sprayed on those spectators around gate 9 and 10. It is not easy. Heat levels here at an all-time high. People are indeed fainting in their droves. Stay at home. That is the word. But Margibi County, with it all to do this second half, 45 minutes of football to be played. Grand Cru County leading by 1-0. Grand Cru wearing all green, black numbering with yellow straps to match, green socks. The pass there from Thomas Apia doesn't reach the intended player. Margibi County able to gather possession. Player number 6 sends a long one downfield. The Margibi County player gather over. He lost the keeper. That is a goal. No. Hits the side netting. He's frustrated with himself. He's frustrated. The Grand Cru County keeper was way off his line, and that Margibi County player was able to loft the ball over the Grand Cru County keeper, but unable to find the back of the net. Empty goal was just waiting for him there. Still, Margibi County will have to find an equalizer. That clearance using his head was a crucial one by the Margibi County player there. There was a Grand Cru County attacker wearing jersey number 18 just lurking unmarked. The Margibi County keeper restarts the play. Margibi with it all to do now. Ball in the air is headed back in the Margibi County half by the Grand Cru County player wearing number 14. Margibi player unable to possess the ball, but he's in possession now. They're trying to string together a couple of passes, but the ball has been repelled back in the Margibi County half. Number 17 sends a long one downfield. It's met by the head of Rufus Kennedy, the unshaken Grand Cru County defender, Koko Wule Nimle, wearing number 11, detecting the play, finds Thomas Apia, who gets past his marker. Apia now with a beautiful ball to Nimle. Offside. The technique was great. The ball did find its way at the back of the Margibi County net, but the Grand Cru County player was offside. So it remains Grand Cru 1, Margibi 0, saved by the lineswoman flag there. Margibi now trying to use long balls. Grand Cru County also playing a high defensive line. Wearing number 2 for Grand Cru County is Thomas Henson. Henson finds the player wearing jersey number 17 for Grand Cru County. Sends a long one. The Margibi County player is able to head it back, but the ball is in the air again from Grand Cru County. That Grand Cru County player is saying he was fouled. The ref agrees. Free kick to Grand Cru County. Number 21 of Margibi County is adjudged to have fouled the Grand Cru County player there. Free kick awarded to Grand Cru County. In the kickball match, the final, Grand Bassa County defeated Nimba County in penalties after they went for energy draining 7 innings. No home runs, but Grand Bassa made more progress in that penalty round, and hence they are now the kickball champions of this year's county sports meet. Free kick to Grand Cru County. The free kick is sent. The goalkeeper has got no trouble at all to gather. The Margibi keeper sends a long one down. Rufus Kennedy again is there for Grand Cru County. Kennedy finds Hensey, wearing number 2. Hensey got Thomas Apia. Apia with a beautiful flick there, finding Coco Willett. Well, finding Henson again. The boys from the Crew Coast are showing what football is made of. But Margibi County there defending, clearing their lines. More people fainting here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. Please do not attempt coming to the stadium if you're not already seated. Just forget about making your way here. If you're outside and you're listening, find somewhere to listen to this match or watch Spoon TV Live or Super TV. All gates have been locked. Bulk of these fans here are waiting for the second match of the day, which is the final. That sees Montserrado County against Lofa. But it's Grand Cru going against Margibi. Grand Cru in the lead. Margibi now in the attack number 7. That ball is not going to worry goalkeeper Thomas. That's Humphreys Grube who's able to gather. The fire service still spraying water. There is another Grand Cru County player down. Free kick. The ref is telling these players to calm down, take it easy, and let's get this match done and dusted with. Free kick to Grand Cru County. Thomas Apia sends the free kick. The ref says no, listen to the whistle. The free kick will be retaken. Thomas Apia still over the ball. Apia takes a short one there, finding his player, sends a long one to find Thomas Henson. That is not a good part. The Margibi County player there showing strength on the ball. The number 7 of Margibi finds number 6. Number 6 sends a hopeful ball down. Humphreys Grube is quick off his line, playing sweeper keeper. Thomas Henson again for Grand Cru wearing number 2 on the ball. The ball doesn't find Coco Wule Nimle, who gives a thumbs up, saying the idea was good, though the execution was a poor one. Margibi in possession in her own half. The captain of the side wearing jersey number 3. Can this Gibi player keep the ball in play? Yes, he does that. Margibi defender will have to look over his shoulders. There were 2 Grand Cru County attackers just lurking, waiting for him to have made a mistake. Number 7 of Margibi now. The ball is beautiful. The out curler there. Can number 20 of Margibi get on the ball? He's unsuccessful. The Grand Cru County defender there showing his strength. Spoon Group of Companies, a proud sponsor of this year's National County Sports Meet. The Spoon Foundation, Spoon Talk, and the Spoon Group of Companies providing a cash purse of 3.1 million Liberian dollars. This is the first time in the history of this competition that a cash purse has been attached to the trophies. 1 million Liberian dollars to the football champions, 1 million to the kickball champions. We now know is going to Grand Bassa County. Nimba County plays in second in the kickball tournament. They get 500,000. And the second place football team, whether Lofa or Montserrado, will walk away with 500,000 Liberian dollars. The first goal scorer in the football final will also walk away with 100,000 Liberian dollars. Free kick to Margibi County. 8 minutes played in the second half. The free kick is taken. Ball bounces about. Margibi counter player there, showing great strength on the ball, number 9. The ball is brought down beautifully, finding number 6 of Margibi counter. He then again finds number 9, brings the ball under control. Has got one Grand Crew counter player to dribble pass. He's in the box. A very strong tackle there from the Grand Crew counter player. More people finting. Goalkeeper Humphrey Grube finding Coco Nimle of Grand Crew County. The Crew boys still in the lead so far. Margibi County not posing any threat to the Grand Crew County goal and their keeper. But number 29, who has got a bag of skills there for Margibi County, trying to make progress in the 18-yard box, is challenged off the ball, and it's a corner kick to Margibi County. The corner kick to be taken there. Grube with a commanding save there, the Grand Crew County keeper. Grand Crew starting from the back, trying to find Kokoro Wule Nimle. Nimle is connected beautifully. His pass doesn't reach the intended player, but the Grand Crew County player still on the ball. It deflects off the Crew attacker. The ref looks for assistance from the lineswoman. It's a goal kick. Goal kick to Margibi County, wearing all red with white shades, white socks, and their goalkeeper is wearing sky blue. Grand Crew County, all green, black numbering, yellow shades on their jersey, green socks to match as well. Goalkeeper in all pink. The Grand Crew County keeper is using all parts of his body, you know, in this match, from his hands to his chest to his feet. Shano, he doesn't seem to be troubled at all.
Actually, Damon Groovy is noted for that. Like I already told you, he succeeded 2 times with Grand Crew County as well as Monserrado and Bapodo County, wherein they went to the grand final. So Humphrey is not just stranger to that. Humphrey is not stranger to this play here, but I think Grand Crew County, they need to put their all into it, although they are into the league, but yet instead they need to build up from the center circle in order to maintain this score.
Number 14 is on for Margibi County. He replaces number 10 of Margibi County. So Margibi making the first substitution in this match. In the semi-final match, Grand Crew County took the lead against Monserrado County. Monserrado came from behind to win that match. Grand Crew County is in the lead, but so far Margibi is not posing any threat at all to the Grand Crew County goal. Probably the Margibi County players, they're more tired than the Grand Crew County players, because they had to play 120 minutes of football plus penalty shootout that went to sudden death against Lofa.
I think the momentum is not there, like you rightly said, for the semi-final wherein they went to a penalty shootout along with Lofa County.
Another stoppage in this match. 13 minutes of this second half to be played. The ref has finally reached to a pocket, and a Margibi County player is about to be carded. But what will be the color of the card? We're looking at the match official, who is a female, and that is a yellow card. Throw in to Grand Cru. Thomas Henson to take the throw in for Grand Cru County. Another cross is sent. That Grand Cru County player was unmarked. He had all of the time. He's frustrated with himself. He should have gotten over the ball, Shannon, to be able to make a good contact, and find either side of the Margibi County goal.
Damo, you just needed to relax because he was already into the 18 box. So with the ball coming directly to him, he just needed to relax to get a goal for Grand Cru County. That's the second goal. But instead, he thought it was to kick from a distance.
There is a Margibi County player down. They wanting a penalty kick, but again, the match official, she has said that is not a penalty kick. The Margibi player should get back to his feet and continue playing the match. Grand Cru building from the back. Area balls dominating this match so far. Both the first half and early minutes here in the second half. Margibi now on the attack. Player number 7. He's got 2 Margibi players in the half there. That ball will be grabbed and brought under control by the Grand Cru County keeper. Wasted goal kick there from the Grand Cru County keeper, Humphreys Grube, awarding a throw in to Margibi. The header back to the Margibi keeper. He rolls the ball out to his defender there, the captain of the side. Strong play by the Grand Cru County player there, Koko Nimle, showing off his skills. The ball deflects off. No, it's a throw in to Margibi County. The captain of the side again sends a long one downfield. Meets a strong header from the Grand Cru County defender, number 6 of Margibi, looking for options. He's wasting too much time on the ball. He's been hustled. The pass beats the Grand Cru County defender, number 20 of Margibi. What can you do? No. Good defending there, but Margibi still in possession, number 9, with a cross. The header is a strong one. That's a goal. That's a goal. Margibi County pulling level. Pulling level. It's 1-1. Remember, Grand Cru took the lead against Monserrado, and Monserrado came from behind to win Grand Cru. Now Margibi County equalizing. 16 minutes played in the second half.
Yes, I think Margibi did what they could do to redeem that goal, especially from the center circle. Like I said, if you observed the midfielders from the camp of Grand Cru County, they fare very, very much, relaxed in terms of getting the ball on top for their attackers. So for that reason, the midfielders from the camp of Margibi County, they took over the center circle. So you observe now the game just 1-1, but we stay anticipating as to whether Grand Cru County can just come out with a more fight in this or third place match.
Margibi County showing their fight. The Rubber Boys from Kakata drawing level. The match official is being called on the side by the landsman, and the 4th official is an all-female team, Shannon. The officiating team, all females. She's calling an official from the bench there. That is the coach of Margibi. He's been warned that if he doesn't come down, he'll be sent off. This match official is not taking anything for granted, Shannon.
And Damo, this shows how progressive the Liberia Football Association gradually progressing to another level in terms of recruiting more females into the Reverend Association of Liberia.
Play has been restarted by Grand Cru County. Their lead has been cancelled out. It's all square here, 1-1. The Rubber Boys now from Margibi County on another attack. They're making good progress on the far right there of the pitch. Number 20 is causing so much trouble, but his cross doesn't cause any trouble for the Grand Crew County keeper. Goal kick to Grand Crew County. You see the players from Montserrado County, they're going through their warm-up exercises right behind the Grand Crew County goal there. Number 20 of Grand Crew County possessing the ball there, finding another player. The Crew boys are trying to catch Margibi County using long balls. That ball bounces to the Margibi County keeper. And still, though Margibi County, they've been able to pull level, the energy level, the level of intensity, the attack play, the pressing is not at its highest, Shano. These players, their legs might be jarred, might be tired. They've played match after match, but you find out that that level of energy, exuberance, is not just there.
Dama, I think they lost the momentum after losing to the two counties, Montserrado alongside Lofa County. So the two counties going to the third place, they are just playing because, although they have a catch a prize for them, but yet and still, having a mindset to go into the grand final, that momentum isn't there.
1-1. That is the score line here. 20 minutes of the second half of this third place match. Free kick to Margibi is swung in, but Grand Crew County able to clear their lines. The ball is brought down by the player wearing number 18 for Grand Crew County. He's still in possession. The ref wants to blow for a foul, but she plays advantage. That is anywhere will do clearance there by the Margibi County defender. Number 20 again from Margibi County is causing all of the troubles there, Shano. Another cross is swung in. That ball is going to be kept in play. Two players from Grand Crew. Oh, beautiful 1-2 play. Number 7 of Margibi County unable to find a player there. Koko Wule Nimle showing off his skills, using his tie, now his head, but he loses possession. Margibi now in possession of the ball, a bit of head tennis being played. The intensity level upped a bit, Shannon.
Sure, gradually, both teams putting their time into it here. Maybe due to the early minute goal from the camp of Margibi County. So I think that's the reason the legs of Grand Crew County.
That's number 2.
Goal number 2.
Margibi County scoring 2 goals in a matter of minutes, and it's the same player who was subbed on wearing number 14 from Margibi County. He has scored 2 goals against Grand Crew in quick succession, Shannon. Margibi 2, Grand Crew County 1. They're trailing again after they took the lead against Montserrado County.
Yes. I think the players from Margibi County, they are doing everything humanly possible to pull the trigger here, wherein the center circle, the midfielders from Margibi County, the midfielders, they are much impressive, very, very much impressive, getting ball on top for the attackers.
Fred Livingstone is the player in quick minutes to have stabbed Grand Crew County twice. The name will resound all across Grand Crew County and as well as in Margibi County. Fred Livingstone, wearing jersey number 14 for Margibi County, scoring 2 goals against defending champions Grand Crew. A substitution made by Grand Crew County. Number 4 replaces number 8 It's Margibi counted 2, Grand Crew counted 1. Grand Crew now will have to do what Margibi counted just did against them, pulling level and taking the lead. Grand Crew will now have to conjure a goal from the beaches of Picnices, from Grand Cess, from Barclayville, from the rest of the places there in Grand Crew. They'll have to come up with an equalizer against this resilient Margibi side.
And Diamond, His Excellency Dr. George Mano, we our team is present and warming up. I think something very, very much interesting with the legs of Kevin Singwe, Jonas Sawe, James Salisa Deba.
That is an exhibition match that follows after this. We see the President 11 going against the Lone Star of Liberia. But on the field of play is Margibi now in the lead against Grand Crew. Fred Livingstone scoring a brace against the outgoing champions, Grand Crew County. There he is, Livingstone, wearing number 14. The man that has downed Crew spirits. The Crew Warriors will have to come up with something, show the fight in them. But Margibi now in the lead with a player from Margibi County rolling on the turf. The ref will have to pay attention to that. Grand Crew County now in possession of the ball, trying to start from their half. Handball, the ref ignores that. The number 4 just introduced is bundled off the ball right on the halfway line. A free kick awarded to Grand Crew County. Grand Crew on the attack now. No trouble at all to the Margibi County goal. 26 minutes of the second half played. The EMS, they're very busy. A lot of folks falling off here. All gates have been closed. The stadium is overcrowded, I can tell you. The word is stay at home. If you're just from church and you thought about coming to the Samuel Sports Complex or whatever activity, had you not to have made your way here as of yet, please do not come. You will not be allowed to enter. It's very, very hot, it's overcrowded, and people are fainting in their numbers. Stay at home. Watch this match on Spoon TV, Super TV Channel 10, as well as you can listen to stations on the Spoon Network, Spoon FM, Fabric Radio, Super FM 95.5. Margibi wearing all red in the lead. Handball there against the Grand Crew County player. Margibi gonna go down to Grand Crew County in the first half. Second half, they did equalize and now added a second goal, leading Grand Crew County now, who will have to find an equalizer. But the Crew Warriors are not going to roll over. They're trying to pick a pass, picked Thomas Apia. That is a goal. Offside, no, offside. Celebrations short-lived. The Grand Crew County players are protesting, but the lineswoman flag is up. Offside. Margibi County living dangerously, Shano.
Yes, I think that a player, he was very savage because he needed to get the ball to his teammate from the initial stage, but in terms, he thought it was to just get the ball to the goalkeeper. wherein they had that bar coordination.
The goalkeeper of Margibi has been told by this match official, no more time wasting. This is getting uglier. More people fainting. And as a person, Shano, I should tell you, it's not a good sight when you see people being stretchered off.
Sure.
Those who just came around to enjoy the beauty of this county meet, the final day, and they're being stretchered away. We wish them all of the best, and the guys from the EMS team and all those working hard in order to get them first aid, get them to the nearest medical facility. We wish them all of the best.
Sure. And that's the reason we continue to just announce that if you are out there, perhaps you're getting us both on Spoon 107.5, Spoon TV Live, Fabric 101.1, Super FM 95.5. You can just remain home or remain where you are and then watch Super TV channel 10 as well as Spoon TV Live, and then get this again because the fee is during packed to capacity. So
over its capacity, Sean.
Yeah, so I think we don't need any spectators here. So just remain where you are and then let's have a wonderful time together.
Grand Crew County having it all to do. The president is not in his executive chair here at the stadium because the president and his all-star team, they are warming up. And one thing that is interesting is there is this EPS guard who's holding the president's briefcase, and he's standing right there as if the president needs to sign a document, he will do that right there and then.
And Dama, the president is also into, he's wearing long red track. So while all of his teammates are in blue shorts.
Yeah, that is to identify who the president is. That's just a joke. But the president and his all-star team, they're warming up. And the EPS forming a protective perimeter around where they're doing their warm-up exercises. But on the field of play, his Grand Crew County will have to come up with an equalizer against the Rubber Boys from the Gibi Mountains, Margibi County. "31 minutes of this second half played. Margibi County inching closer to be crowned third place team in this tournament. The man doing all of the damage to Grand Crew County is Fred Livingstone, wearing jersey number 14. Grand Crew County trying to make progress. The next goal in this match, if it's from Margibi County, that is a nail in the Grand Crew County coffin. If it is from Grand Crew County, then that is an equalizer and game on. A throw in to Grand Crew. The throw in is taken by player number 16. The ball is brought down. The number 2 there of Grand Crew trying to turn his marker. Thomas Apia wanting to do what is the impossible. Get through 3 men. He's unable. Margibi clearing their lines. Temporarily, the ball is now with Grand Crew County number 9. Sends a hopeful cross. The Margibi County keeper is toiling around, and I don't know what he was thinking about. He has gifted Grand Crew County a corner kick. Substitution to Margibi County number 7 is being replaced. Is he? Number 23 is poised to enter the fray for Margibi County, but the corner kick will be taken before the substitution is made. Strong header there by the Margibi County defender. The ball is brought down by number 20 of Margibi, but he has turned into trouble, gifting Grand Crew County possession. Player number 20 of Grand Crew County. A beautiful through there. The Margibi County keeper this time around grabs the ball without fumbling, goes to the ground. He's on the turf. Time wasting. And the Margibi County keeper is down. The ref is having a conversation with him like, if you're not injured, I'm going to card you.
I think that's the tactics of the game.
He's wasting all of the precious minutes here. This Margibi County keeper.
And Damo, if you're observing the play here, more females are continuing to get on scratcher. And so I think if you are out there again, we just like to make it clear to you, just remain where you are, monitor Spoon 107.5 as well as Spoon TV Live. We are bringing the games live to you. So just remain where you are, don't make any attempt to reach here because the field is very, very much a packed or jam-packed to capacity. So remain where you are because I think we don't have any space. Whether VIP around the field, we don't have any space here for you. So remain where you are because we having so many complaints in terms of a female getting on scratch up, including males and other activities around the field.
Just a snap question for you before this substitution is made. Player number 23 of Margibi County replaces player number 7. But Shana, I've got the lineup here of we are 11, and guess who's the captain?
I want to know,
Josh. I'm asking you to guess who's the captain.
His Excellency, Dr. Josh Manawia.
For 100 marks, you correct, as if that wasn't the answer. Throw in to Grand Crew County. They've got 10 minutes to find an equalizer to take this match to extra time. Margibi County with 10 minutes to be crowned the third place team there. Making progress again on that far left flank is the Margibi number 20, trying to run the Grand Crew counter attacker. He does that, but the boys defended. And possession lost temporarily. That's the trouble, man. Is this goal number 3? Number 18 of Margibi? That's a goal. Goal number 3.
Margibi County.
Margibi County. They are mauling. They are pounding. They are beating Grand Crew County. 3-0. And guess who it is? Number 14, Fred Livingstone, scoring a hat-trick, we've been told. Is he the one with the third goal?
Dama, I think Margibi County is showing that they were more strong into the semi-final.
No, it's not Livingstone. It's number 18. It's number 18. Grand Crew County 1, Margibi County 3. And Margibi play more minutes than Grand Crew in the semi-final.
In the semi-final.
They should be lagged. They should be tired. They should be labored. But mind you, the 3 goals to the good, having gone down to an early goal from Grand Crew County.
So that shows that they were more, strong into the semi-final games.
Terry Kessley putting the 3rd nail in the Grand Crew County balloon. Grand Crew County 1. The Rubber Boys from Margibi County, from the Gibby Mountains, 3. Sasstown is quiet. Barclayville, they're chewing their fingernails. Picnices, they're quiet as well. 11 players from Grand Crew County will not be crowned 3rd place winners. They will not be walking away with 500,000 Liberian dollars. Kind courtesy, the Spoon Foundation, Spoon Talk, Spoon Petroleum, the Spoon Group of Companies. Hopeful ball there from Thomas Apia. That is not going to reduce the deficit. Margibi County 3. Grand Crew 1. All the way in Habel they're celebrating. Kakata there, Dwanzon there. All across the Farmington River, the Du River, they are celebrating. In the Mambam Belt, in Lower Margibi, they're also celebrating. In Grand Crew, you can drop a pin and all you hear is the sound of that pin. The Crew Warriors have been dragged by the Gibby boys. And Margibi County, they're not letting their foot off the pedal, pressing harder to get a 4th goal. As if to tell Grand Crew County, we are going to maul you. A hopeful ball is sent there. Number 2 of Grand Crew County trying to make progress. The number 21 of Margibi County is able to clear momentarily. The second time the clearance gets a bit of a distance. Grand Crew County with all to do. The cross, will it be kept in play? No. After all of his hard work, the Grand Crew County player is unable to have kept the ball in play. A goal kick to Margibi County. They're in no hurry, no rush at all, as if they're not leading by 3 goals to 1. What is happening to the Crew Pambota in the semi-final? It didn't work against Montserrado County. The Crew, Sami Minchen, Kayan Pepe is also not working, Shano.
Damo, I don't actually know, but I think from the camp of Margibi County, the Rubber Boys, they are much impressive in this third play match here, wherein they are leading 3 goals to 1. So we are still anticipating, but following His Excellency Dr. Josh Mano, we are for what are observing, though they are warming up, but Hill County down, and
Lofa,
the Wolokisi
let
Boys.
me respectfully interrupt you. All of the noise you're hearing coming from the Lofa fans as their team just entering the stadium here. Forming a human chain, they are holding hands. Are these not COVID-19 days, Shano?
We are actually into the COVID-19 period, but yet and still players are holding hands. So, but yet and still, based on the regulations, I think, but I mean, this tournament is actually, someone told me that according to the deputy minister, it's actually a traditional tournament. But I'm going to tell you, we should be observing the rules and regulations about the Confederation of African Football, CAF, because this tournament, although it's national event, but yet and still, this tournament should have international rules.
Margibi looking for goal number 4. They're unable this time, and the theme of this year's tournament is a nation united in fighting against COVID-19, raising awareness through sports. That is the theme of this year's tournament.
So the question is, why will players be holding hands in hands, moving to the dressing room?
Margibi County, 3 goals to the good. Grand Crew County, 1 goal. Lofa County making all of the noise. 5 minutes to be played, plus whatever time will be added on for injuries and stoppages by our match official. Koko Wule is beaten by the bounce of the ball. A throw in to the boys from the Gibi Mountains. This is the final day of this tournament. You're watching the football third place match. Thomas Apia trying to make progress. Is he beaten by the pace of the ball? The Margibi players are saying the ball went out of touch. Apia has lost possession, but the ref says that was an infringement against the Grand Crew County player wearing jersey number 10. The free kick will be retaken. Fred Livingstone wearing number 14 with a brace, scoring the equalizer and putting Margibi ahead. And number 18 of Margibi County scoring the 3rd goal. The Margibi County number 18 scoring the 3rd goal. Terry Kessley is his name. The ball deflecting off the back of the Margibi player there, wearing number 13. Can he get past the Grand Crew County defender there? He's able to. And the ball is sent down to the bleached hair Margibi County player wearing number 23, who was subbed in. Tried to get past his marker. He's unable to. Throw in to Margibi County. Substitution to Margibi, number 19, being introduced. Margibi County in no rush to make this substitution. Player number 19 replaces player number 18. And Terry Kessley, who scored the third goal for Margibi, has been subbed off. Margibi looking for the fourth goal. That's it! Goal number 4. Goal number 4. Somebody come and get Grand Crew off this pitch, channel.
Grand Crew is actually performing very, very much a pull here into this third place match here. So I think with Livingston coming up with the first 2 goals for Grand Crew County, and then Cassidy with the third goal, and then we have a player wearing jersey number 15 with the 4th goal for Margibi County. I think the Rubber Boys are doing extremely well.
Mohamed Kewu getting goal number 4 for Margibi County. This contest is over, Shano.
Yes,
it is over.
It is over.
And poetically, others are saying the manner, style, and way for which Grand Crew won last year's competition, this goes to show that it wasn't justified at all.
No, Dama, I think from my own perspective,
that's what they're saying. That's what others are saying. That if they've been trashed as the way they are by Margibi County, and they took the lead against Monserrado, they were eliminated in the semi-final, and hence look at their performance dismal in this third place match, as if they've got nothing to play for.
And others are also saying based on the momentum they put into the semi-final after they were eliminated into the semi-final, so that's the reason they are putting out a very poor performance in this third place match. But I think they did extremely well reaching to this far.
The champions are struggling. The champions have been hampered. The champions are down by 4 goals to 1. Margibi County stepping on the neck of Grand Crew. They can breathe. 5 minutes of injury time added here. This match is over as a contest. All what they're doing now is playing the remaining minutes. Grand Crew County cannot breathe. Margibi is dragging the defending champions. They're looking for goal number 5, as if 4 goals not enough for these guys from Kakata. They're looking for goal number 5.
It's like they're just trying to show that in the crew boys are actually belittle them in terms of performance.
And it also goes to show that Lofa played a stronger opponent in Margibi, not from the 120 minutes plus penalty shootout that we needed, but look at the performance Margibi putting in today. Going a goal down, crawling their way back with an equalizer, taking the lead. Now 4 goals to the good. Second match of the day, football match, is the final, the grand final that sees Monserrado going against Lofa County. Grand Crew looking for a second goal, calling and asking for a penalty. They're not giving a penalty kick by the match official. The Crew Pan butter has been spilled. It has been wasted. The Crew pepper has lost its powers. The rubber from Margibi, the Farmington River, the Dew River, overpowering that of the ocean there on the Crew coast. Margibi County, from all indications, will be crowned 3rd place winners. A lot of Pambota will go to waste in Grand Crew County. Channel.
Yes, I think Kasari Pambota lost its value because
I'm not with you on that. Kasari Pambota is still a great meal, but Rubber has got a lot of money.
Yeah, sure. So I think based on the performance there from the Rubber Boys, they are much impressive as well.
Margibi County 4, If you heard me right, yeah, I'm not making a mistake. It's 4 FOUR. Grand Crew County 1. The crew people, they're not the proudest, they're not the loudest right now. The Pele, the Bassa, and all those people from Margibi County, residing in Margibi or lending their support to Margibi County, they are the happier of the two. Margibi County crawling their way to be crowned third place winners. Grand Crew County, they've done all they can, all they could, but still, they will not be going home with anything. Last year around, they were crowned champions. This time around, all they will say is we played in a third place match. We lost to a very, very strong Margibi County team. And when they asked what was the score line, that is something most of these players will not want to say out. In their throats, they will say 4-1. But they are looking for a consolation second goal just to reduce the deficit. But the Margibi boys are not letting off a shot. That is no trouble at all to the Margibi County goal. The match official tells the Margibi County keeper to get on with the play. A short goal kick is taken, and that's it. That's it, Shano. Margibi County, 4 goals. Grand Crew County, 1. Margibi County will be crowned third place winners, plus they get a cash prize of 500,000 Liberian dollars, kind courtesy the Spoon Foundation, Spoon Petroleum, Spoon Group of Companies, and we are proud to be associated with this national tournament, Shano.
Yes, I think the Rubber Boys, they are extremely well eliminating defending champions. Grand Crew County 4 goals to 1 in this third place match, walking away with 500,000, like you rightly said. And then we are anticipating His Excellency that George Manowia team, they're going to be battling another, they're going to be battling a Lone Star. So I think another interesting match coming up in subsequent time here. But from the camera for Margibi County and defending champions at Grand Crew County, the two counties, they did extremely well. But Damon, you just saw the play here. What do you make of the two counties in terms of next edition?
Well, Margibi, and like any other team, we'll have to try harder next year round. Grand Crew County, they put up a fight, but the latter stages of this tournament, they did not defend their title in a very good manner. The way they have been beaten, battered and bruised by Margibi County, they'll have to come back stronger next time around. The next match is an exhibition match that sees We Are 11 going against the national team of Liberia. And the lineup for We Are 11, President George Manewia, Kelvin Sigbe, Joe Nangbe, Thomas Kojo, Danesius Sigbe, Oliver Macor, Chokong Pui, Pee-wee Bestman, Jonas Sawi, Silly Swain, Prince Day. And these are names that ring
They are all veterans.
bells to the ears. These are names we grew up hearing. These are names that still do mean a lot. It's We Are 11 versus Lone Star. But that's an exhibition match, and We Are 11 is being led by His Excellency Dr. George Manewia. We'd love to say congratulations to Margibi County for winning the third place. 500,000 going in their pockets. Kind courtesy the Spoon Foundation, Spoon FM, Spoon Talk, Fabric, Super FM, Super TV, Spoon Petroleum, Spoon Talk. If you're there in Margibi, congratulations to you. Grand Crew County, next year round, try harder. We'll go for a break, as been said by our technical guys. We'll be back. This is Spoon TV Live. My name is Diamond Slanger. It's been a pleasure, and I'm still here. Once we back live, I'll be in your company. Shannon Goet has been providing me all of the stats and aided the commentary. Thank you, folks. If you haven't liked and subscribed to Spoon TV Live, you need to do so now. You don't want to miss the next round of matches. We'll be back.